Welcome dear students to another class of English grammar. Today we will start topic transformation of sentences. The sub topic of will be by changing a word or any part of speech into another part of speech as it is given in the question. Suppose the question is he chose, you can see over here, he chose a wrong man. So here the underlined word is chose. That underlined word we will have to change into another part of speech, that is as per given it should be a noun. That particular word should be made a noun. Now for this you will need is a what we call it specific knowledge of the parts of speech, which is very important over here. You should know in the sentence what word is, plus you should also know what is the transformation of that part of speech is to be made into. Unless you know that, you won't be able to solve this topic. So already in the lower classes you have studied the parts of speech, so I'll not go into that detail, but here you should be very clear that whichever word is given, which part of speech is to be converted into. Suppose a chose is there, he chose a wrong man. The chose word is there, that is to be changed into the other word. In the bracket it will be written in the one mark question that the word is to be changed into a noun. Nothing related to that particular word extra will be given, no other hint will be given. So chose, you should know that the noun form of chose is choice. You have studied the part of speech wherein you are knowing that which it's a noun or a verb or an adjective or an adverb. That technique of knowing you have studied in the initial classes already. So here we will see further that how the choice word has come. It has come because of the noun form of it in the parts of speech we consider. Now take into consideration that the sentence structure will also change. He made the choice of a wrong man. He chose a wrong man. So it's a verb over here. He chose, the action of choosing. So that's a verb. That you should know. But now when you use choice, the sentence structure should change according to that in the answer also. So when a choice is to be made and a word to be substituted instead of chose, the sentence will be he made the choice of a wrong man. So here again transformation, already the basic rule is that the meaning should not change. That is the underlined rule for transformation. That is should be very clear. That is why required changes has to be made in the sentences which we will make according to the question. Got a little bit? We'll go to the second one. He is very careful about his words. Work. He does his work with great care. So here careful, very careful. We know we are underlined word is careful and we have to make it care. Care is a noun. He is under my care. So care is noun. So he does his work with great care. Likewise, they won the match easily. Easily here is again what it is. Easily is ly word, so it is adverb. Got it? The basic rule, adverb ly. Then if it is to change into the noun form, then it will be they won the match easily. They won the match at ease. The change of the at, that is the preposition we have made, and that with ease word we have used is the noun form of easily, that which was an adverb in the sentence, which of question. So here we can say that is the noun form, and accordingly we have made the changes in the sentence where at preposition we have used. So in this particular topic, it was by changing a word into a noun. So any word can be coming, and that word has to be changed into the question given. Here I given a generalized extra questions, or two more to get you the revision. But in the exam there will be one sentence, and that particular part of speech has to be changed into that particular form. That you have to take into consideration. Now the next question goes as the changing of a word into an adjective. Okay, you know what is adjective? Qualifying a noun. The basic things you should know. Okay, so by changing a word into an adjective, for that the underlined word will be he is much inclined to quarrel. The quarrel here is the word which is to be converted into adjective. He is very quarrelsome. What type of person he is? He is qualified over. See, quarrelsome, when you make of quarrelsome, that changes the word into a adjective. And how you know this is an adjective? Because he is very quarrelsome. Who is quarrelsome? He. So you justify your claim that it is a adjective, and therefore you will use that word adjective, quarrelsome. Another sentence, this cloth is made of wool. This cloth is made of wool. Wool is there. So here this cloth is woolen. W-O-O-L-E-N, woolen. So here woolen, wool, that change were made, and that change is according to the requirement of changing into adjective. The cloth is qualified over here. What type of a cloth? It is woolen, cotton. You say no, I wear a cotton shirt every day. The cotton, what type of a shirt? Cotton. The cloth of his shirt is cotton. The cotton is here type of a cloth, and therefore it is qualifying. And so in the same way, see, this sentence doesn't differentiate, or doesn't cause any ambiguity or any change in the meaning. That's the basic rule of, as I told you, of transformation. This cloth is made of wool, this cloth is woolen. Doesn't change. So that has to be the first criteria that you have to apply. A morning walk refreshes one. A morning walk refreshes, refreshes, and you have to form it into a refreshing. It refreshes, it is to be turned into refreshing. Always say it's a refreshing talk, it's a refreshing mood changer, it is a refreshing thing. That, what type of thing, noun, that is the right. The morning walk is refreshing. What type of refreshing? What is refreshing? The morning walk, which is the noun form, it's refreshing. Okay, got it? So in this way, you got the two topics of adjective that you will study today. In the next class, we will see the other parts of speech that will be converting, and that will see in the next video. Till then, write this topic of transformation of sentences as this topic, subtopic of this changing a word into a other part of speech, that is a part of transformation. Got it? So see you in the next lecture.